Kate Bush, born Catherine Bush on July 30th, 1958, in Bexleyheath, Kent, England, is one of the most original, influential, and unconventional artists in modern music history. Known for her ethereal voice, poetic lyrics, and theatrical performances, she has spent her career defying expectations, refusing to conform to industry norms, and consistently pushing creative boundaries. Raised in a musical household, Bush began playing the piano at an early age, quickly developing a love for composing her own material. By her teens, she had already written dozens of songs, blending elements of literature, cinema, and mythology into her work. Her big break came when Pink Floyd's David Gilmour heard her demo tapes and arranged for her to record professionally. This led to her signing with EMI Records at the age of 16. In 1978, at just 19 years old, Bush released her debut single, Wuthering Heights, a haunting, that's literary-inspired song that became a #1 hit in the UK and made her the first woman to top the charts with a self-written track. The song's unusual structure, dramatic delivery, and vivid storytelling immediately set her apart from other pop artists of the time. Her debut album, The Kick Inside, solidified her as a new force in music, an artist who was willing to blend pop accessibility with bold, avant-garde ideas. Bush's early success could have led her into the typical pop star machine, but she chose a different path. Determined to maintain creative control, she began producing her own records and experimenting with new technologies and sounds. Albums like Never Forever, 1980, The Dreaming, 1982, and Hounds of Love, 1985, revealed her mastery of sonic storytelling. Hounds of Love, featuring hits like Running Up That Hill, A Deal with God, became a landmark in art pop, balancing experimental soundscapes with accessible hooks. The album's Side A was filled with radio hits, while Side B, titled The Ninth Wave, formed a conceptual suite that explored survival, dreams, and the subconscious. Bush's music often tackled complex and unconventional themes: literature, history, mysticism, and deeply personal emotions. Songs like Cloud Busting told stories of misunderstood visionaries, while this woman's work offered raw, emotional vulnerability. Her ability to combine narrative depth with innovative arrangements made her a cult figure and a major influence on generations of musicians. Despite her fame, Bush became known for her reclusive nature, rarely giving interviews and taking long breaks between albums. This only deepened her mystique. After releasing The Red Shoes in 1993, she stepped away from the spotlight for over a decade, focusing on raising her son. When she returned in 2005 with the double album Ariel, it was met with critical acclaim, proving her artistry had only deepened with time. In 2014, Bush made headlines by performing her first live concerts in 35 years with the Before the Dawn residency in London. The shows sold out within minutes, and audiences described the experience as theatrical, magical, and emotionally overwhelming. She once again demonstrated her ability to create immersive worlds through performance. Bush's influence spans decades and genres, with artists such as Björk, Florence Welch, Tori Amos, and St. Vincent citing her as a major inspiration. In 2022, her 1985 song, Running Up That Hill, experienced a massive resurgence after being featured in the hit series Stranger Things, climbing to the top of charts worldwide and introducing her music to a new generation. The song's renewed popularity reinforced her timeless appeal and the lasting power of her art. Kate Bush remains an icon of individuality, a reminder that commercial success and uncompromising artistry can coexist. She has sold millions of records, won countless awards, and been honored for her contributions to British music. Yet, her greatest achievement may be her ability to remain utterly unique in an industry that often rewards conformity. For over 4 decades, she has proven that music can be more than entertainment. It can be an immersive, transformative experience.